Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Muscle on Siege. Now, you may be asking why we're starting out today on the roster screen when that's not where we left off. Well, that's because I noticed something in between the 20-ish minutes between our last video and this video, and that is that I completely forgot, or did not notice, that Tori Sims had a +8 progression. Now, we just drafted this kid with the 25th pick, and he has potential to be one of the best players in that draft class. Correction, he has potential to be one of the best players in the league. Obviously, we all aren't very excited by that, considering that we saw that with Malachi O'Connor here, and Mason Madison, and Tanner Wright, and we saw how bad Tanner Wright worked out for us. And if we go look to that's achievements. That's the wrong thing. If we go look to Mason Madison, we'll go to player ratings and search for him. This is something else I checked in that 20 minutes, is that he actually also had a really nice prog. He had a +5 prog. Maybe it wasn't a great idea to let him walk, but he also isn't exactly turning into an amazing player anyway, so it's not like... It's nothing too crazy. But we have our guy. We got the guy we wanted, Malachi O'Connor. Obviously, Malachi O'Connor had the +6 prog. We go look 81 dribbling, 83 passing, 65 offensive IQ. This man is the epitome of what you want as a playmaker. He's also got 60 in speed and 60 in jumping with 70 DIQ. He's a great defender. His shooting isn't great, but I feel like we can make up with that with all of our other great offensive talent that we have surrounding him. Obviously with Deshaun Whitworth, Hugh Patterson, and Leo Barlera. Patterson didn't really take any huge hits. He's still the same offensive presence, basically. Still almost... He's not really the same defensive presence, actually, now that he had the -5 to jumping and -2 to speed, but he's still really, really good. Now, first thing we want to do to start off this video is to look at the power rankings. One thing I saw was that we got up to a 59 overall now. Something we really like is that St. Louis has gotten worse for the first time in what feels like forever. What do they have? They have, why are their contracts so good is my real question. They have a lot more depth than us, because this is a very beatable team. This is what we would look like with depth, except for the fact that they have 2 60s coming off the bench. Carlos Johnson, what's going on with him? That man needs to get off this team. If they're playing you at the 7th man, I'm sorry, my guy. Like, they aren't appreciating you. But they got their best player, Josh Robinson, got a -3 prog. Tony Mason got a -6. This is a very beatable team now. Like, we can do this. We go look at the second team, is the Los Angeles Lowriders. Again, they're very deep. That's what's keeping them afloat. You go look at us now. The problem with us is that... Last time I checked, Papa Fall was in the starting line. But Daryl May is a 52 in our starting line. That's a problem. That is a big, big problem. Actually, can we... Nope, wrong buttons. Can we go ahead and auto-sort this again? Just to make sure we know what we're looking at here. Okay, Papa Fall is expiring. He's the only expiring player on this roster. If we go look at upcoming free agents now... We're projected to be what? 4 million over the cap? 3? Yeah, about 4. It's not too crazy of an FA class, so I don't really care. This Ted Sheffield kid's not bad. Right. But the biggest thing we want to do is just shop some guys around, see what we can do to create some depth out of nothing. Laurent Hewitt, or whatever, you're going to be the first guy on our block here. See if we can trade you. Ooh, like that one, we get Josh O'Sullivan. He's better. That'll help us out a little bit. We're looking for anybody in their mid-40s. maybe a low 50. Ooh, 250s here. Can't pay those contracts though, which hurts. Chris Yeager again can't pay the contract. That might be an unfortunate theme here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. This man's a point guard, and you know how we like our point guards. He's expiring too, so that frees up. Do we really want to do that, though? I'm not too sure. We go back to our 250s up here. There they are. I think we can make this work, and then we can sign some other guys to make up for the spots. I think that has to be the play here. Oh, we can't do it without trading Papa Fall. That's not happening in a million years. No. You don't get you cannot take Papa Fall from us. We're in a lot of trouble right now is the thing. Theoretically, what if I shop Torrey Sims here? What if I did that? We're going to go ahead and take a quick pause while I use my critical thinking skills to try to come up with a solution and find a decent trade offer so you don't have to sit through me scrolling through all of them. Alright everybody, after way too long of trying to figure out what move we should make, I finally found one that I think everybody can be happy with. We get 2 expiring, which isn't great, but very, very good young talents in Tony Stidham and TJ Brown, who are both better than Torrey Sims. We also get out from under Lauren Tuet, who admittedly is young and has potential, but isn't really what we want. And we get 2 better players here with the 54 overall, or the 54 rated TJ Brown and the 51 rated Tony Stidham. This will bring our team overall up to a 66, which is much better than our previous 59. It gives us some nice young potential if TJ Brown continues to develop, if Stidham continues to develop. And it doesn't take away from us too much. Well, it doesn't take away from our potential too much, while also making us a lot better, which is obviously great for us. So we're going to go ahead and propose this trade. Watch it get accepted. That's great, great, great. We should probably go look, see if there's any major free agents we're missing out on. There's not. I believe we already checked that this episode, but we're going to forget about that because it kind of fried my brain all the thinking about this. We want to go ahead and shop TJ Brown now because he's got some decent potential, and who knows, maybe we'll find somebody good, somebody really good that can come slot in for him. Doesn't look like we've got anybody too great so far. What we might want to try to do is, I see this Phil McKinney dude. What we might want to try to do is try swap maybe like Irvin Floyd, I believe that's his name, or one of our other really bad players, and slot them in there to fix the cap on that and see if we can get it to go through. Doesn't look like there are any amazing trades for us. And now that I'm shuffling down here, yeah, it looks like the best ones have passed. All of them have passed. If we had the cap, some of these would be really nice, but we really just don't. We don't have the money. Phil McKinney, how much better than TJ Brown? He isn't that much better, is the thing. Instead of shopping him, let's try Tony Stidham. We're going to have to hope that we have better luck than him. I don't believe we will, but sometimes you just have to try and get lucky. I like this Tom Juve kid. Great shooter. Okay. He's expiring, so we get out from that money. Okay. I think that might be the move, because he's so much better. That might have to be the move, because he's also expiring, and we don't have to worry about resigning. We don't have to worry about resigning if we don't want to. We can always get him on a better contract if we do want to bring him back. I think that's the move. Yeah. Oh, wrong thing there. Go ahead and scroll back up. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Tom Juve. We'll go ahead and do is, yeah, it's going to bring us up to a 70, so we're going to throw in Irving Floyd. That's not enough. That's a problem that that's not enough. Because that means we'd have to throw in somebody else. Somebody really good. Maybe Daryl May? Daryl May is still not enough. We'd have to do Daryl May and Papa Fall and Irving Floyd. That's a lot to be giving up. That's a lot to be giving up for him. I don't think that it's smart for us to give up that much right now, purely because I want to keep Papa Fall. He's given us so much over the years. We go ahead, we look back. Okay, maybe he hasn't given us that much, but he was been here for the last 3 years. Go look at his play. Okay, his playoff stats aren't all that incredible either, but he's been here. He's been giving it his all. He's been trying his best, even when we haven't been the best team. He's never complained about it. If we tried Tony Stidham and TJ Brown together, just shop them both. What can we get? Come on. Somebody give me good news. Give me good news. Come on. I need a trade that makes us the best team in the league. I need something that takes us into championship contention right now so I can keep my job. I want to keep my job. Go ahead and just keep looking. We just gotta keep trying here. We just gotta keep trying. One of the big things why I didn't try with is because with Sims, I was legitimately looking through for a solid hour or two before I found the trade that I was looking for. Here now we have a lot less to do, so I can settle for a lot less. We're just really not getting what we need, is the problem. What if we shopped Deshaun Whitworth? What if we were absolutely insane? What if we shopped our superstar talent player? Is there any way that we make ourselves into the best team in the league? I know it sounds crazy, but when we need depth like we need, sometimes doing the crazy might just work. Taylor Caldwell, oh my god. And a first? That's a pretty crazy trade right there. It's not what we need, but it's certainly pretty crazy. This one right here gives us a lot more depth. And 2 firsts. Gotta love those 2 firsts. We just gotta keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Eventually, we might just find the trade we need. This one, right here. Get that Cody Newton kid. He instantly makes us a lot better. We pair him with any of the other guys here. Maybe Drew Dixon, if we can find a way to keep Drew Dixon. That's probably the move. You go look, Cody Newton, great player. But we need depth. That's what we need more than anything. It just really looks like we're not going... Did I speak too soon? I might have spoken too soon. Carlos Johnson, $1.9 million? That's a crazy good contract. Yes, he's a center, but... And it makes St. Louis worse. Oh my god. I think we found the trade. We can finally ruin the St. Louis dynasty. They will not win 4 straight. We can do this. Oh my god. We take away 3 of their great players to get us some major depth. We get Lawrence Williams, who's nice and young. I'm sorry, Whitworth. You did so much for us. You were so important to these last couple years. But at the end of the day, it wasn't enough to get over the hump, and somebody had to go. It just happened to be you. And with that move, we are now first in the league for the first time since the series began. We finally have a chance. Now, before we do anything else, we are just going to make one last move, and that's going to be us shopping the young guy that we just got. See if we can get a 50 overall. That's all I want is a 50 overall. I want a 50 overall that I can afford. Come on. Doesn't look like we're going to get it. Just such a shame. Such a shame. We did all this work just to fall short in the end. Come on, come on. Whatever. I think that we can live with it. And without further ado, let's begin the season. We go ahead and look at our roster now. Barlera, Patterson. Oh, look at that. Number 1 in the league. Plus 12 overall. We've done so much. If this isn't enough to finally make something happen, I don't know what to say. Our team has more than the maximum number of players. Of course we do. Of course we do. How many over are we? We are 3 players over. Okay, we'll figure it out. 1, 2. Shop those 2. See if we can get a second. There we go. Get a second. We got a second round pick, and we'll release one last guy. We will release one last guy. And that'll give us what we need. Whereas Joe Allen, I'm sorry, man, but you're not going to be able to stay. And with that, we can finally begin the season. First week, come on, give me good news. Start off with a win, love to see it. 2 wins, 3 wins. I'll take 3 straight. We went 4 and 6, 4 and 3. Okay, so it's not amazing, but we'll take it. Go ahead and just sim until the trade deadline. See how we do. If we can get up to being the number 1 seed. 3 straight, 4 straight, 5, 6. 6 straight, that's amazing. Some of the streaks we go on are just crazy. There we go, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's a new record. I think that's a new record for the series. But we break it again. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12-game win streak. Oh my god. And we're number 1? We're number 1 in the conference. Are we number 1 in the league? We're number 1 in the league, and we made St. Louis worse. Oh my god. This is crazy. We're still number 1 in the power rankings? Oh my god. Okay, if we go look at St. Louis, how good is Deshaun Whitworth being without us? 21 and 9? Oh my god, his numbers went down. And the team's worse? Oh my god. Leo Barlera, 24 points, 24 PER. Hugh Patterson, 21 points, 7 boards, 24 PER. Carlos Johnson, 14 and 9, 18 PER. Malachi O'Connor, 7 and 10, 16 PER. Darius Jordan, 13 points, 6 boards, 17 PER. Oh, the boys have been amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Holy hell. Victor Jones off the bench, 9. Daryl May off the bench with 20 PER, 8 points. You have to love to see it. I think that this is the year. Even Papa Fall putting up, okay, he's playing 5 minutes a game. You know what? He's playing. I am so proud of where this roster is right now. I think that we finally have a shot. But that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz if you want to see the series continue. And can we finally win the chip this year? I think so. Thanks for watching. This has been Muscle on Siege.